I have another book here. I don't remember where I got this book. I think I stole it from one of my friends. But the first lesson in here really stuck out to me because it's something that I wouldn't have understood until I actually had to experience it for myself. Now, the first lesson, it says, ignore everybody. And I'll go ahead and read the beginning salvo of this. The more original your idea is, the less good advice other people will be able to give you. When I first started with the cartoon on the back of the biz card format, people thought I was nuts. Why wasn't I trying to do something that was easier for markets to digest, like the cutie pie greeting cards or whatever? But that's just the beginning of it. What really stuck out to me was this. Plus, a big idea will change you. Your friends may love you, but they may not want you to change. If you change, then their dynamic with you also changes. They might prefer things the way they are. That's how they love you, the way you are, not the way you may become. Ergo, they might not have any incentive to see you change. If so, they will be resistant to anything that catalyzes it. That's human nature. And you would do the same if the shoe were on the other foot. But what really stuck out to me, and this is why he has it in all caps, good ideas alter the power balance in relationships. That is why good ideas are initially resisted. Good ideas come with a heavy burden, which is why so few people execute them. So few people can handle it. They alter the power balance in relationships. That's what good ideas do. And it's a very heavy burden to take upon you. And I've experienced that myself. When you have something as powerful as understanding how the earth came to be, you can't have that same type of relationship with people who don't understand that. If I were to be working inside of the astrophysical communities and I would know that, the power balance would be boom. The majority of the power and the knowledge went to me. And regardless, I would have been a lowly PhD candidate or something of that tune. I would never have been able to get published because all the people above me, their power would be taken away from them. They would no longer have the power in that relationship. I would. So it kind of makes sense for me to have made a discovery outside of those organizations because I probably would have been fired anyways. This completely alters the power relationship, that power dynamic between supposed experts and people who are coming up and learning this. I'm giving people power to overcome the old, outdated theories that have been accepted for, 250 to 300 years? They're completely outdated. The protoplanetary disk, anything to do with disks forming planets is completely incorrect. But let me read that again. Hopefully it sinks in. Great ideas alter the power balance in relationships. That's why great ideas are initially resisted. And this resistance, it will happen for many years, depending on how big of an idea it is. If it's a really big idea, I don't think it will be accepted even in your lifetime. But that's what happens. That's what usually happens. Alright, well, I don't want to read too much of this book. There's other ideas in here that I need to review. Alright, today is May 6th, 2016.